Hello, and welcome back to GGobbie, where I have finally and quite literally dusted off my drawing tablet. It was very dusty, so that I could update my logo. That was a lot of fun. I had a little too much fun doing that. Um, yeah, it open source software, nothing crazy. I just figured, let's get a shorter form, smaller, easier to recognize logo. Um, and give it some transparency so it's not blocking as much of the screen. And I've already updated all of my OBS scenes with that. So yeah, that'll be fun. But for now, we are back to... Oh, I need to update. It's fine. We should now get back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. You switch over. All right. Back to Divinity. Ah, yes, I'm on the shelter plane. I kind of ended stream with some shopping. What all did I do? I think there was one more thing on the shelter plane that I completely forgot to do. Oh, right. So there are ancient letters. That's a very big, beefy letter if it's in a full leather binding. Connection to Steam lost. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. That's really obnoxious. I don't think it's affecting my stream though. For anyone not in the loop, Steam, which hosts a lot of video games, it's sort of it's like Amazon for digital gaming, or Google Play, that kind of thing. It's sort of more of like a platform. They every Tuesday will do server maintenance of some kind, and often it will disrupt online services with Steam. And I guess that's happening right now, but it usually only goes for like 20 minutes, and it doesn't seem to be affecting anything. Okay, Ancient Letter. What do we have? My fellow general, when you read this, I will have departed. It had to be. Sovereignty is fast becoming a curse. It was always her specialty, not mine. So all of it is yours. The glory and... Oh, sorry, I'm reading this in the wrong voice. My fellow general, when you read this, I will have departed. It had to be. Sovereignty is fast becoming a curse. It was always her specialty, not mine. So all of it is yours, the glory and the power. For myself, I seek only the inner peace I cannot possibly find in the cities or in the palaces. I know you'll understand. To all the world I'll be unreachable, but you know the secret ways, and your letters will find me still, should you wish them to. So goodbye. Goodbye and good luck. That was a letter from the general that was Litharia's past life to the general that was GGobbie's past life. And then there should be another one in the Hall of Stone. In a world of stone. It's over here. It's over. Oh, there it is. My friend and ally. Your departure has been received with great dismay, but I understand you, and I see in your absence an opportunity. To rule is to rule alone. Let not my power be divided. For power cannot be shared. Let that be our legacy. Let that be hers. You know what? I shall marry. Yes! To whom I care not. If the Union brings lands and gold and influence to my dominions, I shall be happy. The world will never have seen a sovereign such as I, and never will again. You will hear more from me, my friend. You will hear more from me through the legends that will be told. Well, that worked out great for you. Time forgot you entirely. Like, not just the people forgot you, time itself forgot you. Good job. So we still have 2 more portals to unlock. The portal of the Hall of Fire and the Hall of Storms, I guess. Air. But we'll come back to that later. On our last stream, Was it last stream? I think it was last stream. I accidentally picked up a wand that was made of tenebrium, and tenebrium, when coming in contact with a living creature, will induce the rot status, which can only be cured by a bloodstone. We learned more about the making of bloodstones and also the mindset of the Immaculate cult. Castle entrance, yeah. Their notion being that you can sacrifice smaller creatures for the betterment of greater creatures, and sort of give their life force into the greater creature. And sort of keep doing that and keep doing that. Sort of clumping all of the life force into bigger and bigger creatures. So they would start with sacrificing rats and chickens and that kind of thing, and using them for the betterment of humans, but then their logical extension is that some humans are less than others. That this is their logic, not mine. With the ultimate goal of, you know, having a supreme race remaining. Although it's sort of naive. I mean, it's blatantly naive that they would expect that to end there. Oh, ice elementals. I'm not sure how I spawned those. We also disrupted some of the imbalanced criminal justice system of Hiberheim. an allusion to real world stuff. I won't get too far into it, but it's not the first time that the Divinity series digs into real world issues. Granted, you know, it's a long-standing talking point, but it was maybe a much louder one back in the 2010s when this was made, so nothing too specific to everything going on right now. But the idea being that since King Boreas has taken over, ice elementals are getting more lenient sentences, or rather any other elemental, given that this is the realm of the elementals. Any other elemental is given a harsher sentence. In fact, double. And they're encased in ice for however long. Immune to knockdown, okay. Well, if they can't be knocked down, I'm just gonna move up, I guess. Frozen. Dang it. Let's see. Medora is burning, but she is immolated, so maybe I can get away with fireballing all of them. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was nice.
I could do with a cold drink.
Cloak and dagger to here, I guess. And eye gouge.
What's this, if you can?
Yeah, you can just whirlwind here. Only hit 2 of them, but whatever. I'll hit that one with Divine Light. Struck by Divine Light, nice. That one's blinded, that one's hitting Medora. I don't think Draw Blood's going to do much, but we'll try it. And slash. We're going to use Adrenaline for once. So Adrenaline is basically like a sprinter ability. So you gain more action points for your current turn at the expense of your next turn. This ability makes a reappearance in Original Sin 2, and basically does the same thing.
My true home is the space between breezes.
Let's see if I can weaken this one. Nope. And they probably can't bleed because they're just made of ice.
Cursed frost.
You could probably heal yourself, Medora. That's fine. As a treat. Good thing I put Become Air on her. Jahan, what do we got? What do we got? Stunned, nice, and is almost dead. That one's still blind. We're gonna put an elemental here. Oh, I probably should use his Oath of Desecration. See if we can kill that one. Oh, okay, they're all three about to die. Take out the middle one.
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
And hasten. What does haste do again? Haste the target. Haste on Medora. And bop.
Need to warm up.
Oh yeah, she has like no AP now because of that. Can I cripple? Or maybe it'll just kill it. Yeah. That should be all three. Well, that broke two of the Watchful Sentinels. GGobbie, first of all, heal, Lotharia, Jahan.
Back on my feet again.
See if this helps. Probably helps. Regeneration on Medora. Alright, F5. Oh, there's a barrier there. Not sure how to get in.
Intruder spied.
Sure, more ice elementals. Oh, and it's GGobbie's turn. Let's... Avatar of Fire on Medora, I guess. And Self-Immolation. Yeah. Eye gouge on the front runner.
What's this, if you can?
Dash in and whirlwind. Nice block. Let's try Head Vice on that one. Nope. Can you move up? Yeah. So we have Immolation, we have fire resistance on both of our melee, so I can throw a fireball in there without too much guilt. And it will melt the ice around Medora. Oh, she refroze. What? Oh, that's not Medora. That's Lotharia. Let's see. Divine Light.
Chill to my bones.
That hit her with that, but it's fine. At least she's not frozen anymore. And we crippled that one. And now Medora's frozen. Oh no! Let's see. Petrified, slowed, stunned. Avatar of Frost. I can hit Lotharia with that. And Water Shield on Medora. and regeneration on Medora.
On the man.
Let's do a thunder jump.
Target dances in shadows.
Oh, why did it target the... I guess the Sentinel is technically coded as an enemy, even though it's invulnerable. Let's hit this guy.
Burning torch!
He's almost dead. And now he's fully dead.
Glory in this death.
Try and weaken the last one. Weakened. Bop. Bop. Blocked. And boom. Oh, it's almost dead. We'll get there.
Seven have mercy
We got
on
there.
your soul.
Another water essence.
That
Oh, there's more
whole
stuff
thing
over here.
looks impossible.
Nothing stops a source hunter. We'll find a way yet.
Hey there, Bunny. What do you got for me? Oh. Letharia.
It's heating up.
I'm overheating here.
Oops.
It's heating up.
What a deluge.
Mistakes were made, but I think we can recover.
Now I can endure anything.
Why did you get frozen? Weird.
I needed that.
Okay. Back to full. Letharia, let's talk to this bunny. Where did the bunny go? There you are.
The elements are going wild.
Oh, okay. We talked to that one already. Oh, we never looted all this stuff. Holy crap. Let's see. Don't need shears. Don't need tongs. Repair hammer. Eh. Stout robe. Leather bracers. Gold. Metal scraps. Magic armor. Rough boots. Tornado scroll. Snow boots. Medium healing. Snow boots. Potion. 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 Avatar of fire. Okay. Where to next? Elementals?
Those elementals are battling one another to the death.
And I repeat, they don't intend to spare us either.
No! Let's see. Let's move this one over to GGobbie, actually. Oops. Okay. Gonna do that. Put us in range to cast a flare at this guy. There. He should help. Oath of Desecration on GGobbie. We're gonna try silencing this one. Yeah, silenced. Drain willpower on that one. And we're gonna cripple this one. No, didn't work. We'll just bop it. Stunned. Staff of the Tempest. Dang.
Time to turn up the heat!
That elemental's almost down. Let's drop a boulder on it. Nice. We're gonna fortify GGobbie.
Spirits of Rivalon, weave shelter.
Can I knock this guy down? I don't think I can. Oh, I can! Okay. Well, he was helpful. We're gonna clear whatever's in front of us here. Yeah, it's fine. Little water of life. All right. Avatar Fire. Summon an undead warrior just in case. Let's cloak and dagger and get closer too. There we go. There we go. Good job, Jahan. Water. Oh. Let's pick up the water essences on GGobbie so we can craft with them later. gold. Fire essence. An iron bar. Ah. It's a bit hot over here. Oh, more warfare going on. The elements are going crazy. That bunny was right. Lots of explosions here. Let's see. We're gonna Water of Life early.
Ember armor.
We can freeze that air elemental.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Winged feet. Become air. Medora's turn. Can I clear some of this fire? Some of it. Oh, Jehan might die. Both air elementals are frozen. Holy crap. Jehan, please, please. Get out of... No! You're fine. Stop burning. Okay.
Is it too cold to concentrate?
You're fine, Jehan. Eye gouge on this air elemental. Why not? Let's move you closer. Oh no. Dang it, that was a waste. Yeah, just get a ranged attack in there. Alright, go back through. Let's see. There. Took out the ice elemental. Avatar of Storms on Medora. You're fine. Oh no! Litharia did not like that. Okay. Put her somewhere out of the fireballs.
The seven. Call me home.
Okay.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
We'll figure this out. That's one down. I think I'll heal it with one wand, so I don't want to do that.
Victory!
Let's teleport behind this one. Nothing personal.
I
And...
must focus.
oh, missed. Thwarted. Let's go this way. A little closer. Okay. Op attack. Yes.
I'd trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
Let's heal up a bit.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Okay. Iron ore, air essence, earth essence, gold, air essence. And there's a water essence down here. Okay. GGobbie, you're gonna have to send some stuff back home, or send some of the ore to Medora, or the ingots. Sort by weight. What is the heaviest? Send that to Medora. Yeah. Another battle. Hasten yourself. Self-immolation.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Bitter cold on the fire elemental. Winged feet on Litharia. Summon undead warrior. Oh, and before we forget, Oath of Desecration on Jahan this time, I think. Knockdown failed. Can we knock it down this time? Yeah. Oh, that did quite a bit, actually.
I'm overheating here.
Head on in, GGobbie. Avatar Fire on Medora.
Warm as dragon's breath.
You could probably move in too. Eye gouge? No, not close enough. Skip there. Let's cripple this guy. Jahan, why don't you just move all the way up here? Try not to slip. I think I gave you slip proof.
Warmest dragon's breath.
Well, I at least have slip proofing on GGobbie. No, we're not using fire spells. This is a fire elemental. That would be silly. Blitzbolt, though. Fine. And scratch. And slash. There we go.
Death is at hand.
Iron bar. Iron ore. Gold. Gold. Up the rest on GGobbie, Earth Essence, Fire Essence, and Fire Essence. That's hit Water of Life. That seems to be going a lot faster than like individually healing everyone. New wand. It's not very good though. Send a Medora. Pick up grenade. Okay. Immaculates. Oh. No preamble. No foreplay. Nothing. Okay. There we go. Jahan, we're gonna hasten you. Tamed white wolves.
The inferno devours me.
Oh, it does not. Calm down. Fortify Medora.
The strength of the earth wraps around you.
I guess move up a little bit. Yeah, let's adrenaline. Become air. Then Oath of Destruction or Desecration on Jahan.
Solemn battle oath.
Knockdown failed, but that's fine. Now, target blocked. We're gonna put up an ice wall. Heal up Litharia.
Sweet relief.
They have a priest, marksman, duelist. We have a frost weaver, a stone weaver, and an enchanter. Okay. Fire immunity from what? Oh, fear? They used a fear grenade on their own doggos?
I'm on fire!
Let's see. Immolation. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, they're fire immunity. What is giving them fire immunity? Fire immunity. The Wolf Master is giving them fire immunity. That's annoying. What is that? Oh, is it adrenaline? I don't know what that icon is that's she's got over her. Avatar of Frost? No, can't do that. Let's see. Let's get this fire out of here. It was useful for a moment.
I'm drenched.
Okay. Avatar of Frost. Let's hit Lotharia with that. Oh!
These flames bite deep.
Something wrong, Stoneweaver? Let's, end your turn. There we go. Oh dear, Medora. Not doing so well. What? Wolfie?
Not eight. I will expire soon.
Resisted death. Okay. Not anymore. It's fine. It's fine. She's the one that can resurrect at full health. However, that ice wall is in the way. Oh, and he's got a smoke cloud in the way. Maybe now? I forgot to pop out chat. There you go, chat. All right.
Flaming field.
Let's try a firefly. That didn't do a whole lot. This stone weaver is confusing the heck out of me. You gonna do something, sir? Gonna weave some stones?
Chill to my bones. Seven, aid me!
Nice.
I feel better already.
Okay, that's down. Resurrect Medora. Target out of sight, you stupid smoke cloud. Get in there. Full health Medora. Welcome back. What are you wearing? Or rather not wearing? We'll have to fix that. Well, I must not have put her armor back on or something. Water absorption shield. Let's put that on you.
I'm too fast for the likes of you.
That might explain why she died so easily. Let's throw out a fire elemental too while we're at it. No. Let's see. You're still floating. Can't really do a whole lot from there. Mute. I will mute the Frost Weaver.
Quiet as Sigurd's throne.
Very nice. Medora, let's find some armor for you. Yeah, I mean her armor chest piece icon looks like she has armor there. I must have just overlooked it. Immunity to fear. Let's equip that. That's better. Can't do anything this turn now though. That enemy has a fire immunity aura. Oh. Here I'm throwing out a fire elemental. It's stupid because I noticed that earlier and I completely.
I will expire soon.
Oh, Litharia, why? I'm kind of bungling this one. Why are you frozen? Okay. He has fire. Okay. Can't really do much with you. Just, you can soak damage at least. Ow.
I can see the white light.
Yep, they wasted AP doing that, so. I did just buy a whole bunch of res scrolls, so let's use them. Litharia. Put you way over there. And drink a potion while we're at it, Medora, just in case. Regeneration on yourself, GGobbie. And let's throw a shield.
these.
Ow. No! We can still do this. I started this fight terribly, and then just kept making mistakes, but we can recover. No, the wolves actually don't despawn after the Wolfmaster is dead. Oh, well, I gotta reload now, because the Source Hunters are dead. And that actually works on my end, too. Like, if I cast a summon and my summoner dies, the summons will stay out. It's kind of nice.
Has that effect on me?
Okay, let's not put that stupid ice wall up. That was a dumb idea. We don't have... Let's see. Avatar of... Let's try this.
Feel my electric fury!
You can always fall back on Aromancy. And Wildfire on Jahan. I should go for the Wolfmaster early anyway because of that aura. And I think it can do... I don't remember if it has any abilities unique to pet management, if that makes sense. But, let's see. Can we blind one of these puppers? Blind failed. Trip. Trip failed. Crushing or crippling blow. Well, at the very least, we're doing a lot of damage to this doggo. Oh, dang, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Fireman? Which one? GGobbie? Let's see. I can't switch over to him right now. He does have a good fire wand. Let's see. Avatar of Frost. No, let's move up. Then you can Avatar of Frost on Medora, so she doesn't get frozen. I wonder if she lost strength and it unequipped her armor, and that's why she wasn't wearing any. Immaculate Priest advancing. I wasn't going to go after the duelist anyway, so I don't know what you hope to gain by fortifying her. Ow! Yeah. Cursed arrow on the butt cheeks. Oof. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got for this? Winds of Change. I can unstun both of them. We're gonna Thunder Jump. Pikachu style.
3. Stun!
My flesh melts before my eyes!
Calm down, Lotharia. You're fine. Ow! You're not as fine. Oh, Jahan, you have so much AP. Avatar of Storms.
Menace, I am safe.
Let's freeze the priest. We can. Yeah! Yeah, I kind of am. You know what I could do? Let's back up. Draw them through the choke point. That's a good point. Because then they'll have to walk through all this fire too. Granted, fire immunity and all that, but if they separate too far from that fire immunity aura, then it won't matter all that much.
Falling an anchor!
Oh, he's like in it. Never mind. Oh no. This might be okay. This might be okay. Well, I can hit everyone here. That's nice. I missed over half of them. I'm gonna knock down the Stone Weaver.
Please assist me, friends!
Backing up.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
Can I use my pyramid? Cannot use my pyramid. It's 6 AP. Let's see. Invisible. Did that not work? That didn't work. Well, rip GGobbie. Poisoned to death.
Into the fray once more.
Well, Medora, we're gonna just... Oh crap, the smoke cloud is in the way. I can't see any of them. Let's see. Finding additional ways to bungle this fight. Water absorption on Jahan. I can still make this work.
Take another shot!
Dora, what do we got? Yeah, put him even farther away.
I can reach farther than you think!
Try it. But now I'm all over here. So if you haven't played this game before, the pair of teleporter pyramids you can use to teleport the entire party, or at least all linked party members, to the other pyramid. GGobbie had the other one, and I just resurrected him, so... let's see. We should probably start healing up. Let's drink a potion. And now all of them are way over there, and they gotta come through the choke point. Oh, why did I do that? Cripple this pupper. Yeah, that worked. Cool.
My blood turns to ice within my veins.
Let's heal up. Here. What did that do?
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Alright, now let's create another choke point for them. You're fine, Jahan. Oh, they're out of the fire aura. I can use Fireball now. Oh. Sort of. Not very well. Let's try this. Smoke screen.
Gods violate your vision.
Blinded a couple of them. Back up a little more. That dog over there has no idea what to do. He's so far away. Where'd everyone go? Let's see. Yeah, become air. Walk in
I
shadows.
think I can just sneak past.
Knocked one down. And smack. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Teleport. I can't see any of them through their smoke cloud. But I can do that. And maybe that. Oh no, Medora! Yeah, the computer doesn't seem to always know what to do, and it'll just like hold turn, but then once it actually does figure it out what to do, it'll have like stockpiled a ton of AP and just unload all of it. Let's see. Blind you. I suppose the strategy then is to just be far enough away that they spend the AP getting to me, because they can only hold so much of it. Oh, I don't want to hit Medora. She's taking too much damage already. Oh, there.
Feel them, sir.
Nice. Oh, she unfroze. Yeah, the ones that are blinded are just too confused to do anything, but I'm not sure why the Wolfmaster is staying over here. Given that fire immunity is like the one thing that was really screwing with me. Let's see. Cool, I can heal Medora through the smoke. Let me back you up too. Nice. And burning touch. Got him. One wolf down. Summon skeleton. Magic missile. That Stoneweaver's almost down. Fully down. Medora, what happened to your armor now? Oh, yeah, the cursed arrow. That's what you were saying earlier. I have Bless on Litharia. Maybe I can just remove that. Brilliant move. Stunned everyone in the giant puddle. Let's see. That included Medora though, so I gotta unstun her. And it got slow too. Oh, the Wolfmaster's on his way, but I've used some of my fire spells already, so I can switch over to another element. Freeze that priest. Right. Blessing. Medora. Failed to apply. She's not really made to be a mage. You can at least fortify Medora, though. Let's see. Did we kill the... Yeah, we killed the Frostweaver already, so we don't really have to worry about water magic. Staff of the Tempest. int 15, you reach max cooldown reduction possible. Flare turns to 1 cooldown, while Fireball turns from 8 to 5. Okay, that's good to know. Did you say there's diminishing returns after 15 then? Because I think Jahan's at 13. There, knock down the Wolf Master, and then he won't get close enough for the priest to... Gotcha. Up. Slipped on my own ice. Let's see. I can immolate the priest. I should throw Zombie Nick out at some point. I keep forgetting to. Winged Feet. Come over here. Precise Incision.
Precise incision!
Nice. And Decaying Touch.
I conjure powers of putrefaction!
I feel like... Oh, he got frozen. I feel like the computer is better at... or is more likely to heal a target or an ally that's decaying in this game, whereas in the other game, like, they're too smart for that, so if you inflict decay on a human character, they'll, like, avoid healing them. Whereas they're, like, more easily trapped by that in this. I don't know if it'll increase their chance of healing them, but... let's keep going after that priest. Oh no, Wolfmaster, you weren't supposed to get that close. Oh, it's fine. This is on Tactician. I've beaten this game before on Tactician, but I'm sort of passing through this game on a bigger Divinity series marathon. Let's see. Yeah, let's haste Litharia. Trigger warning for the leggy lady. It's okay, she's chill. Yeah, I figured I'd try both of those out. I did I did Fire Mage in DOS 2, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, I need to plug in my headset. One moment. Here, I'll get through these turns, get the AI working, so I can... Keep the battle rolling.
Order! Let's see you try to ring 'em free.
There. Got plugged in. Sorry about that. My desktop only has so many USB ports, and the one that I used to plug in my headset was taken up by my drawing tablet, so let's see. Yeah, the new Divinity. Yeah, I mean, I actually normally default to dwarves, but I might try out an imp. I'm curious, like, how deep into the older lore they're gonna get into, because there's mention in Divine Divinity of, like, halflings, and they mentioned hawkmen, I think, twice. I doubt that they'll show up, because they kind of dropped those after that game, but, it would be cool to see them. What should I be doing here? Let's heal up Medora before it's a problem. Slow current on the duelist. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, for companions too, that they diversify more, because, and yeah, a lot of people complained, maybe light criticism, I'm not sure, that there were only, like, the more human proportioned characters for, like, companion options and romance options. There wasn't even a dwarf among the main companions. Let's see, what do we got here? Blitz Bolt.
Feel my electric fury!
Keep going on that. Ow. Ah! Well, you have a whole bunch of AP. Let's see if we can... smash on through. And... Cure Wounds, Litharia. What are you thinking, Imp or Orc? Marksman.
Crushing embrace.
Playable zigzags would go so hard. Oh man. Source Hunter. Let's see. Oh, you need healing. I can't get a heal over to you. Okay. Stun the priest. So even if he unfreezes, he'll be stunned too. Well, I guess they'll both wear off the same turn. Maybe not. Oh no! Oh, that weapon though. Where is the Wolfmaster? I don't see him. You'd think he'd be... I mean, he's got to be nearby because they have fire immunity. Or is he invisible? I must not have been paying attention. Drink a potion, maybe? Why is your inventory all over the place? Let's do a little potion. And we're gonna... smoke screen, I think. Oh, there's the Wolfmaster. Okay.
Protecting.
Well, I got one of them anyway.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Should be able to reveal the Wolfmaster this way. Yeah. That's Divine Light, too. Now we can heal Atharia. While we're at it, oh. How far can you... You can't really go very far. There. He's trying to self-heal. Nice block.
I'm fading. Fast.
No!
On the mend.
I can just pick her up at least. There we go. Spider's back here just 1v1ing. In fire and water combination. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I mean, like, I like that they consider, like, oil an earth surface. It'd be cool to see, like, more to do with mud, or maybe, I don't know. Or, like, maybe not lava, but, like, if you could heat up mud and make, like, a boiling mud or something, I don't know. More options. I did really like the bless mechanic for all the surfaces too. I thought it was like really pretty watching the fire turn blue across a whole battlefield, like the black pits. Yeah. Let's see. Or like if you heat up the mud, if it like petrifies anyone standing in it while they're standing in it, because it like dries, or maybe it like slows them in some way, or immobilizes them, like drying cement. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see more surface stuff. I don't know if they're gonna dial back the surface stuff though. That it seems like they were told to when they made BG3, because I guess BG3 was supposed to have more stuff to do with surfaces, and they dialed it back because it's like not really that much of a D&D thing. Oh right, fire immunity, dang.
Shocking power.
There we go. Oh, I should have healed up Tharia. Eat a potion.
Know the reach of my power.
He can resurrect them? He can't resurrect all of them. I'm sure that's on cooldown. Yeah. Oh no! This is suddenly going very poorly.
Tempests of winter's call to my head.
Let's see. Are you still cursed? You're not still cursed. Let's put your armor back on. We can't put your armor back on. You don't have the AP for that. Nail bomb. Nice. Ow. This might be another loss. Yup. Source Hunter's down. Okay, let's try this another way.
I am following our ways, but her ways are giving me a backache. Tossing corpses, has that affected?
We're gonna retreat this time. Yeah.
Gods violate your vision.
Oh, I blinded a few of them. Let's see. Oh no! I skipped Medora. Can't see target. Water absorption scroll.
Nothing can dampen this enthusiasm.
Send my Skelly in to keep some of them busy. What's gonna release first, the HBO series or Divinity Early Access? I'm not sure. I'm guessing the HBO series. I mean, they are a couple years into development, aren't they, for Divinity? Bitter cold. Can't see the Wolfmaster. Oh, I can zap him there. Stun failed. Oh well. Blind the Wolfmaster? No. Yeah. Yeah, their company's a lot bigger now. It's nice that they're still like indie so they can self-publish. They're not as beholden to the shareholders and all that. That's like one of the only reasons that like Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV are still running with like subscription model. Yeah. Oh, I definitely pick up on early access. Partly because like I'm sure a lot of stuff is going to change between early access and BG3 or BG3 full launch 1.0. Because that's what happened with BG3 was there was like a lot of narrative changes, particularly with Will, and then I forgot what happened, but like his writer, the writer that was supposed to be responsible for like doing Will's story was out for a whole bunch of time, and there were other reasons like Will went through like development hell. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Medora, you can cripple. Oh, did we? We did freeze the Wolfmaster. Okay, we can cripple the Marksman. We can spin to win. Let's do a dash through these two. Knockdown failed, but that's okay. And we can... yeah, we can Divine Light. The Skelly is fine.
Radiance. Surrender now.
Nice. But yeah, like, I'm wondering...
Not so fast.
I want to get into early access for it. Maybe we'll see it this year. We probably won't actually see the full game until 29, I don't know. No, it's fine. It's It's fun having someone to chat with. Let's see. Pyramid is what I was doing. Right. Pyramid. Now that I've debuffed the heck out of him. But yeah, thanks for coming in and chatting. It's been kind of quiet the past few days. I need to get better at playing and talking at the same time. Alright, Frostweaver, you are the first to go. Oh, I shouldn't have adrenaline. Oh well. We're gonna go back here. Gonna trip. Knockdown failed. I guess we will blind then. Nice. Knockdown, that worked. Now they're still fighting the Skelly. Well, not anymore. They damaged their own wolf though. Let's move you into the fire. No. Shocking touch. Man, I've tried honor mode on BG3. I'm like afraid to do honor mode on Divinity because like it's even harder than BG3. Because I feel like BG3 has more opportunities to talk your way out of situations. Let's throw Nick out. Nick! Whereas like I'm sure I'd show up to like in DOS 2 when you meet Alice Elysian and she kills your shining lights in one hit. I would need to like be following a guide pretty heavily to do honor mode. Although like I hear that I hear that like, and it sort of makes sense that the farther you get in these games, the less the difficulty really matters all that much. Which makes sense, because, like, the farther you get, the more you can, like, min-max and kind of stack the deck in your favor. Let's see. You... Avatar of Storms on Litharia. Oh, that's not an enemy. Okay. Okay. Here comes the priest. Oh man, they are all clustered. They're a little too far for me to fireball them though. That's good to hear. Good enough to run unorthodox builds. And that's, yeah, I mean, that's kind of... That's usually been my playstyle. Like, I don't like pigeonholing myself into other people's builds. It feels like I'm just kind of not even playing the game. Someone else is playing the game at that point. I like figuring things out and trying different stuff. And also role-playing a bit. not every hero has to be, like, absolutely perfect at everything they do. I can self-immolate. I can... She's burning now, so... Burning touch. We need a new pet out here. Also, we can use Boulder Bash. Boulder Bash is probably the smarter way to go. And Fortify Nick, why not?
Armor stronger than steel, yet lighter than air.
So this way, they'll hit Nick. He'll probably bleed all over the place, so they'll either have to walk through the oil or the poison. Or both. Frostweaver's down.
Stay back, my friend.
What was that? I love it when they try to shoot me through walls, and it just doesn't work. Okay, that Wolfmaster is getting closer. I should try and get some fire spells out before that's too big of a deal. Water absorption on Medora. Avatar of Frost on Medora. Cool. I should probably get Jahan out of the fire, though. He's my glass cannon. Yeah. Yeah, and, like, thankfully these games have enough randomness that you still need to, like, strategize. Let's see. They... Oh, no, they have fire immunity now. Well, I didn't get a chance to do anything with that. You should probably get out of the fire. Or maybe not. See if I can take out a wolf. You know what? You asked earlier if killing the Wolfmaster causes the wolves to despawn, and I just remembered last time I played this, I think I killed the Wolfmaster thinking that might help somehow, and it did. I think the wolves lost interest because their master was down. They didn't, like, despawn, but they stopped fighting. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
The time of your death is at hand.
Okay.
My turn through the gauntlet.
Now, I've already played it within the past year, but once I'm done with this game, I'm hoping to get a friend to join me for my DOS 2 playthrough. I don't think he's played it before, so I'll probably try and take a back seat and try not to spoil for him or anything. Ooh. Okay, so the priests resurrected the wolf. Let's heal up my mages. See if I can knock out that wolf again. Yes, the more you hit Nick, the more poison you have to walk through. Turns them neutral, but if you attack them, they join the battle again? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, see if I can. Nope, didn't blind any. Oh well, it was worth a shot. No, let's not do that. Save AP on that one. Wolf down again. Make this duelist bleed. Mark it as decaying. Didn't work.
Get out of my way!
Knocked none of them down. Great.
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
Oh, the op attack didn't work. Ooh, I diseased the Wolfmaster. Head vice, can't see target. Oh, shocking touch on this wolf.
Swift and stunning.
No, couldn't blind the enchanter. This is a bigger fight than I thought it was gonna be. This is taking me, what, 3 tries now? Ow.
The 7. Call me home.
She's probably gonna burn to death. Yeah, like... it feels like this battle doesn't have any business being this hard. Like, there's no real narrative behind it. I mean, there's, you know, the general narrative of Immaculates, but... it's not like a major boss fight or anything. Avatar of... No, can't do that. Avatar of Flames on Jahan. Put that out. Can you Burning Touch on the wolf? Yeah!
Reduced to ash!
Oh, that did a lot. Oh, Zombie Nick is still going, apparently. I gotta be careful, they're starting to group up and spread out again. Adrenaline.
The 7.
Oh shit. I didn't think she would take that much damage running through it. I am getting a call. I should take a BRB break anyway. Break time, Gobbies. That didn't work. Break time, Gobbies. Whatever. BRB. Okay, very sorry about that. Back to Divinity. Normally I don't take such calls, but, Medora was just kind of chilling there with the res scroll going. Normally I don't take such calls, but it was a local election call thing.
What do you think, soldier? Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
Yeah. So my last playthrough, I had Bear Daughter and Wolgrath with me. So I decided to switch to Jahan and what's her name? Medora. Let's see, can I... Man, this is getting spicy. Yeah, because I wanted, and like, I had viewers. I checked with viewers like who they would want, who they would connect with more for the full playthrough, and we decided on Medora and Jahan. Jahan more, I think, for the lore, because he does appear in DOS 2, and I think we can maybe expect him to appear in the new Divinity. Actually, let's heal up GGobbie, given that GGobbie is one of the ones that needs plot armor. Summon Ice Elemental. Maybe that'll help. But then I also wanted to play... When I started the game, I wasn't sure who I was going to take with me. But I wanted to play as a wizard, and I wasn't sure what to do with my other, so Litharia ended up being the Shadowblade, I think is the class. And then I threw some Geomancy on her as well.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Really? 3 misses in a row, huh? Let's throw Litharia way over there. Maybe if she gets a turn, I can have her back up even further.
I trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
Let's get out of here, Litharia. Knock down the priest. You can probably self-heal.
On the mend.
He's okay.
To my bones.
Jahan. Resurrect over there. Oh, he has fire immunity. Okay. Froze the Wolf Master. That's nice. It's all that ice elemental could do, though. Don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Calling a Skelly. Type. Medium healing potion. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna switch into an archer. Let's cripple the priest. Yeah, we like that.
Time, eh, friends? On the mend.
Heal up GGobbie. Oh. I probably should have used that on Jahan. Oops. Let's see. Stun that one. Back up. They're still dealing with the thunder jump over to there. Okay. Nope. There's the duelist. Let's curse this one. Curse failed, weak failed. Hold turn. Smack and smack. Block. Dang it.
Back on my feet.
Send you back. Oh, actually. Send you back there. Not so immune to fire now, are ya? Just throw that at you too while we're at it. Don't like that. Maybe I can reverse it. It's fine. Who died? Oh, the duelist back there died. Finally a W. Let's see. Fire immunity, but not all of that. Boom. Make the Stoneweaver bleed. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Jahan needs health. Oops. Drop a stone on them. Another wolf down. Let's bless GGobbie.
I can help here.
Oh, right. I gave her a bow. Shoot him. See if I can... Yeah, knock down this guy. You can't let him get over there. Water of life. Things are turning around, I think. I hope. Let's finish off the Stoneweaver. There's another one down. Back up a bit. I think we're far enough out here that I can throw out
Flare to life
Fire
and burn
Elemental.
all adversaries.
Did you hit? You swung at nothing, Skelly. You're fired. Fortify. GGobbie. Guard your loins. Let's do a precision stance just so we can be sure that we're hitting stuff. Go after that duelist. Heal up Jahan a bit. Blind the enchanter. Nope, didn't work. I'm gonna self-immolate. She's got elemental absorption, but it's better than nothing. Plus, it gives them another target to munch on. Oh, the priest is coming this way. Maybe I can finally finish it off. That's a big maybe. Cripple failed. Oh no, the Wolfmaster. Damn it. Oh, she had a big old potion.
I'm fading fast.
Oh, that's not good for Medora. There, blinded those two. We should be sitting pretty now. Nice. Crit. Magical poison dart. Holy crap! What was that? Well, she's dead now. Medora resisted death. Hang in there. Alright. Jahan, let's... Someone was on their way this way. No, I guess not. Freeze this guy. Staff, missile, staff, boop. Better than nothing. Okay, Medora's finally dead. Yeah, it was like... It was on fire. And I think also maybe standing on fire. And, so the poison dart did the initial damage, plus the fire damage from connecting with the fire. Then I think maybe created a poison surface, or it at least created a poison cloud, which also dealt damage. And also dealt additional fire damage when that exploded. Like, it was just this ridiculous compound of stuff. Where is my pyramid? Sort by type. Send to Medora. I got a plan. Hold on. Can I heal? I should heal Litharia a little bit. Alright, everyone. Let's go. Oh, the priest is way over there. Or the... Where? Oh, the priest is invisible. I forgot about him. He doesn't seem to know what to do way over there. Let's bring back our tank. Welcome back, Medora. stun the Wolf Master. He's almost dead.
It's so
I mean, he's
cold here.
under half. Let's take care of that.
Divinity is pulverize you.
I'm freezing here.
Hasten Lotharia. Bitter Cold on... No, he's stunned already. Let's back up a bit, I guess.
Bitter chill.
Let's call a Skelly.
Rise from your grave to aid us.
Let's Oath of Desecration the Skelly.
You in solemn battle oath.
Let's mute the Wolfmaster. That didn't do anything. Let's see if I can cripple the Wolfmaster too. Crippled. And bop. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is about to turn all the way around. Yeah. Sorry, Wolfie. So there's still the priest and that enchanter to deal with. You know, in the interest of saving everyone time, I'm gonna quick save here. This fight has been basically the entire stream. But it's almost over, and we're about to, like, unlock some pretty cool stuff from it. Oh, the priest is still there. We can't allow that.
As good as a new penny.
I am the eye of the inferno.
There we go. Slash. And teleport. Target's out of sight. What? Teleport behind the priest. Nothing personal. Oh right, she's not in dagger mode. But I can trip him.
My true skills lead to your false steps.
You're okay, puppy. We won't kill you. Take out the marksman. Too far. Bitter Cold on the enchanter. Frozen. I thought I killed the stone. Oh, I guess the priest brought back the Stoneweaver. Marksman down. We're gonna Vampiric Touch on the priest.
As good as a new penny.
And nullify resistances, actually.
You struggle in vain.
Decrease willpower on the enchanter. Big ol' knockdown. There we go. Alright, Jahan, what's it gonna be? Stunned that one. Very stunned. Then start going to town on the priest. Try and get out of this. Oh, the Stoneweaver burned to death. Nice. Kind of nice I don't need to be at a distance to use the bow. Alright, Enchanter, how do you like bathing in coals?
I'm freezing here.
Finish him. Okay. Sorry, pupper. Balanced long dagger. Oh, it doesn't have any stats on it though. Let's see. Weapons. This was your main. That was your offhand. Everybody needs repairs. That had to have been a lot of XP though. Medora is not. Medora's my party member that's usually closest to leveling, or the first one to level. Cool. Yeah, send in GGobbie first. Oh yeah, there are lots of dead imps here. Only a few of them I can loot, though. Oh. Litharia. Was there anything to do with this malfunctioning sentinel? I really don't remember. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't end it in a fireball.
I can walk through fire and ice.
Okay. Leather Brigandine. Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything to do with this sentinel. Like, I don't even know if I can damage it. Oh, I can damage it. Ah! Good call out, thank you, Mizu. Oh, right! Right. I need to actually, like, go get those weapons. You picked the smallest spot to step on and chose to slip on it. Litharia. You know what? I think GGobbie has slip-proof boots, so let's just use him. Autosave.
Entire place is splattered in blood.
Someone must really dislike imps.
So much
Sweet relief.
lost, squandered. Away with you, damned Reaper! Take your scythe to grain, not my soul!
What happened to you?
The bane of all life-loving souls. Maniacs and their gods. The humans, they wanted Lord Boreas' great starstone, so they fashioned him a staff, the elemental staff. It makes him king, for it dethroned his brothers.
No, she is not very dexterous.
So glad was he with power, yet another bane, that we were given to the humans and their knives. Stone of stars, stone of blood, accursed be.
What can you tell me about Boreas?
In his castle, in the dungeon, the fortress we built him, all he longs for is eternal winter. A season of pain and imprisonment everlasting.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Fear not like I must. Away, damned Reaper, away! Oh!
Rip Jijix. Jijix? Yeah, I think one of my problems is I divided Litharia too much, so she's like... I should have put her more into Scoundrel and, or Witchcraft.
As the Frost King, I suppose we can't be surprised, can we? Madness befits the feeble. Ah, Source Hunter. I had so hoped to avoid meeting you here. But perhaps we were bound to face one another. Your kind have long interfered with mine, after all. You must think me quite the villain, mustn't you? The things you've seen. Without the proper context, I can imagine it's all quite shocking. Horrific, even. And I suppose you must have pictured me, some bloodthirsty madwoman, intent on what, I wonder? Power? Gold? Chaos for its own wild sake? The truth is rather less simple than the imagination would conceive.
So many imps have been slaughtered at your command. So many innocent lives lost.
Surely, the sight of a bit of blood doesn't turn your stomach, Source Hunter. No, I imagine you've become more than accustomed to such things. If only my
She
dear
is just clumsy.
Immaculates took the same approach to our great work. But it seems all too often that only the most vicious of them rise up to the required tasks.
Litharia's that, like, anime schoolgirl that's, like, good at a bunch of things, but also really ditzy, but also very beautiful. Oh, Mary Sue.
All the same, these deaths were necessary. Soon enough, the pain they suffered, and pain you have suffered, Source Hunter, will be washed away, cleansed. This is my promise to all of Rivellon.
What could the point of all of this death and destruction possibly be?
Death? nearly forgotten the meaning of the word, what it means to most. But I am no monster, Source Hunter. Like you, I have seen the living snatched so senselessly from this world, and I have mourned. But I have also discovered that weeping was senseless. Like infants, we squall, clinging to a day that is not ours to keep. Now that I know the truth, I am free. What you see as slaughter is in fact a dispassionate process. I take no more pleasure in this so-called destruction than a wave takes in the flood. What I do must be. I wish you could understand.
What use have you of bloodstones?
You know as well as I the enlightening capacity of these stones, Source Hunter. I've heard tell that you've been zapping the life from precious star stones, and that you are bolstered by the power within them. Your experiences are unique in all of Rivellon's history, but you are hardly the only player in this story. As Starstone enlightens you, its child, Bloodstone, enlightens something of my own creation.
You know, I should have known. I think I recognized her as Minthara. I never really like cemented that in my mind until you said it. The Immaculates call you the conduit of the goddess. Which goddess would demand such barbarism? Oh, I'm not.
Barbarism. Quite a chauvinistic term to apply to something one hardly comprehends, isn't it? But I will concede, the power I intend to bring to bear upon Rivellon is no more divine than your boot. We are free agents, Source Hunter, all of us, and we owe no higher power our blood or our flesh. I have posed as a priest in service of a truth greater than any goddess could hope to be.
And the Void Dragon? Are you the one compelling it closer?
So you have seen it? Yes, it's as I thought. You and I have more in common than you think. You know as well as I that the Void is coming. In fact, if I'm very precise, it's already here. But you needn't be afraid. The Void is ourselves. We are destined to rejoin it.
What sort of creation do you mean?
Tut tut, Source Hunter. You and I both know I could hardly trust you with such information. Though if you continue stomping around in my wake, you're sure to understand soon enough.
I'll not see another innocent I'll not see another innocent loss to your campaign of death. This ends now.
And here I believed I was starting to reach you. My foolish optimism bears yet another disappointment. But I do believe we agree on one particular point, Source Hunter. This does indeed end now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Heed the Void's call. Offer your souls to the demons that beckon you. Charming of Astarte to send her scouts upon me, but no matter. The Bloodstone is mine, and the witch cannot be saved.
Oh, I hope so. She is a great, like, strong dominatrix voice. They are weak to piercing. They have a little bit of resistance to everything. Fully resistant to fire. Oh, that sucks. Okay. A little bit a little bit weak to piercing. Of course they have Opportunist. What doesn't have Opportunist in this game? I don't remember this fight being as hard, though. For one thing, they're all kind of the same thing. So, like, as long as we figure out what works, it'll work on all of them. Let's try this.
I'm drenched.
Blitzbolt. That didn't work. I thought it might work, but it didn't work. Does destroy summon work on these? No. I think I can poison them though, so trigger warning for our leggy lady again. Let's make the most poison on the ground. Okay. Can I knock down that far one? Nope, failed. Can I knock down this one? Yes. Crit? Oh, that was nice. I forgot, is the spider's bite piercing? I think it's piercing. Let's see. Maybe they'll slip on the ice. Blind failed, but it's okay. Back up a little bit. Become air. See if we can blind you this time. Nope. And fortify. Whirlwind. Immune to bleeding. Nice. Ow. Damn. Okay, that won't work. Sneak over here and do Water of Life. Keep the health up early. And Shocking Touch on that guy. That didn't do a whole lot. Can I cripple this guy? Yeah, I can. You know what? Melee power stance. Why not? Bop. That was pretty good. Ooh, that cripple. Oh, he's a quick big guy. Okay. Bitter cold.
Spirits of winter smile.
Into the fray once more.
Let's first aid, get rid of that crippling. Do that. Lacerate you. Didn't work. Damage worked, though. Okay. Avatar of Frost on Litharia. See if we can freeze that one. Or he was already frozen, never mind. Freeze this one. Back up.
On the mend.
They're immune to fire, and one of his wands is fire. Can I switch that? It doesn't. Level difference. Okay. Never mind. Blitz. Bolt on that one. Stun failed. Nice op attack, Medora. Ow. Ow. Divine Light. Yeah, and like I mean, Larian has reused a lot of their voice actors. Mizu said, those BG3 voice actors were propelled to stardom. They said they picked the artist first because they build a character around them and then they record for 3+ years. Like, they've certainly reused a bunch of the, voice actors. Like, they've reused Amelia Tyler from Malady and DOS 2, went on to be the narrator. I don't know if you played Dragon Commander, but the Red Prince is in that as another lizard, go figure. He's basically the same character. Slightly different backstory, but basically the same person. But yeah, there have been a few. Which is nice. It's sort of nice to hear a familiar voice. It does kind of take you out of it a little bit. But if the voice fits that well, then they might as well. And, you know, it's sort of like hearing an old friend.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Oh man, she has, like, no AP to work with. Okay. Okay. Invisible. It's one down.
Mercy on your soul.
Disease, that one. What does disease do? I keep forgetting what disease does. Con -3, bodybuilding -2. Yeah, that's good. Triple that one? Yeah. It's all about the status effects in this game. One damage. Head vice. Blinded, finally. Man, compared to that last fight, this one's just a walk in the park.
On the mend.
Oil then. Let's do Avatar Poison on Medora. Yeah. I mean, that's a little bit of a shame. But like they'll certainly have work, and we'll certainly hear them again elsewhere. I mean, Jen English has already won, what was it, the Game Awards best performance for Claire Obscure.
I needed that.
Oh, both of them did. I didn't realize. I knew Neil won. I didn't realize that Shadowheart, or Jen English did for Shadowheart. Plus, she plays like 3/4 of the characters in DOS 2.
Stitch in time, eh, friends?
I'm actually very excited because I live in the Twin Cities, and basically the whole cast of Baldur's Gate 3 will be attending Twin Cities Con later this year. As soon as I get money, I'm gonna buy tickets for that.
The taste of the gathering storm.
And set aside meet and greet tickets and stuff too.
Seven, stay your healing!
That's a lot of blood. Oh, okay, yeah, she did just win for Claire Obscure. But yeah, like, both of them are very famous now for their,
Snare of the scoundrel.
very recent performances. Knocked another one down. It's Whirlwind. I missed. Oh, melee power stance. Ow. Another one down. You know, just for funsies, let's throw out Nick. Nick!
Serenade us.
Precise incision. Cloak and dagger. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. He big mad. Ripple failed. See if I can knock down from over here. Dang it. Let's move in. And Water of Life. Really? Melee power stance is good for a spellcaster?
As thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
I might have to give Jahan a point of warfare then. Because he's my glass cannon, and he's going all in on, I think, Hydro first, but then also Arrow. Whereas GGobbie's more of the Fire Mage. But he's a little more versatile. I've like spread his stats around a little more. GGobbie, get some heals. Nice.
Within these veins.
Oh well, Nick didn't get to do a whole lot, but... Oh, for staff? Yeah. I could see that.
Another starstone, another piece of ourselves restored.
He interrupted his own voice line.
Soon she'll have desecrated our very souls. We've got to end this, and soon.
Nothing Leandra might do could shake our identities. We are source hunters. Our job is to destroy that which would harm Rivellon.
Cool. Uh-oh. Jahan's got a story to tell.
It has been conclusively proven, Source Hunter. The Immaculates are nothing more than vile servants of demons. They must perish to a man. We must show no mercy. Be they any exponent of human nature, man or woman, fair or foul, sweet or savage, they must all be put to the sword without exception.
So, I've said this before in previous streams, but Jahan, I feel like, yaps all the time, and he speaks in just the longest paragraphs.
Blood begets blood. Demons beget death.
I'm just like, if Jahan's in the new Divinity, he'll be like half of the voice acting. My thoughts exactly. There will be no mercy for this scum. You're too harsh. Mercy has its merits. Or are we just butchers like they are?
It displeases me greatly that you do not seem to steer the same course. A course plotted in blood that cleaves through a scarlet sea. Mercy misguides at least one of you hunters. For what happens to the clement predator? It starves. No, better to steer my straightforward course. The course of the sword aimed at the heart of all that is demon-aligned.
F5. Alright. We've got to be getting pretty close to leveling, too. I thought that fight was going to take maybe a little bit longer. Oh, crap, there's stuff everywhere. Robe. Force field bypass spell. Scale scraps. Metal scraps. Sharp Labrys is two-handed. Seems heavy, though. I'm going to have Medora hold that. Litharia is my lucky charm. Yeah, I played this first too. Before DOS 2. I must have already read that. Oh, you mean Malady? Yeah, I mean, maybe 1,200 years later, he decided to be more selective about the demons, like how to deal with demons. Maybe pick your battles type situation. Was there a staff in here somewhere? Did I pick up the staff? I probably picked up the staff. So... No. I need the staff from Boreas, if I remember correctly, and then I have to bring it here to release all the thingies. He does. He yaps so much in this game. And he's always trying to intimidate you with his vaguely Iranian voice. And it's like... Okay, we get it. You're the spooky wizard that has history with a demon succubus. Oh, I did miss one. Like, Medora's endearing, Bear Daughter's a sweetheart, and, like, Wolgraff is just adorable. Like, even before he can talk, he's just, like... Especially, I mean, I had Wolgraff and Bear Daughter both in my party in my last playthrough, and he flirted with her, like, at least once. Maybe, like, a few times. It was very cute. Litharia, you step 1 foot outside and immediately you're on the floor. You know what? This is GGobbie's show now. Castle entrance. What level am I? Medora's not quite high enough level. I thought there was a quest to learn how to do the cliff hopping to get to this side. Have I been to this side already? No, I haven't. I thought there was a quest to do this, but I guess I can just do it. I think Medora has GGobbie's pyramid. GGobbie, put that back on your bar. Combine with... No? Maybe I misread it, but I thought this was a combination. Maybe I can do this? No. Oh well. Water essence. Fire essence. Earth essence. Air essence. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, like, of the companions, he's the most disruptive, I feel. Just happened. Oh, sneaking. Nice. Cloth and magic string. Yeah, I can make a robe, I suppose. I think I have crafting 5. Oh, and it has lucky charm, and well, I can use. Okay, I do have 2 mages. Can I stack the ruby? I wonder if I can stack the ruby with... Do I have a ruby? I don't think I have a ruby. That's okay. Water? Nice. Equip that. Ooh, it's nice and blue. Although he's my fire mage, so I should be dyeing this red. There we go. Good fire mage. Tharia, let us cloak and dagger. And then wait forever for that to come back. Oh, I suppose I do have 2 mages that can teleport. Jahan, you join.
It out.
Oh, he did not like that. Okay, whoops.
I land on my feet.
Ah, XP for getting over here. Oh, yeah. I did that. I did rescue that rabbit. I don't remember what happened after that. I was so eager to get that stupid rabbit to shut up because I was fighting something nearby and it would not stop yowling. So I'm like, okay, I'll go deal with that quest real quick.
I've spotted something interesting.
Oh. Litharia, please open that. A new fire wand. Send a GGobbie. And a ring. Oh. Intelligence and immunity to burning. That's going on GGobbie. They're like, hey, you're a fire mage, right? I mean, it's lower overall damage. Is there... Oh, there really isn't anything I can't combine it with anything. Jaeon extolling the virtues of demonophobia to a white rabbit in the middle of Hiberheim. Oh, this one has a crit chance, that's why it's I'll have it replace my existing fire wand. Okay. Can we get over there?
Cloak and dagger.
F5. Pyramid. Reconnect. Onward. And we can unlock this. Not sure that helps at all, really, but... Well, it means we can come back here. Right, so this is the back door into... Oh. Whoops. Okay. Litharia, let us walk in shadows.
Shadows hide your loyal servant.
Lava. Cracked sentinel.
Celestial slippers.
Intruders by. Intruders by.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay.
Intruders by.
Alright, so we can sneak our way through these traps. Level 5 dual wielding, level 5 wand. Both had criticals and will never miss, but bad with spells. A wizard duelist. That's cool. I've thought about that. Like, what if you just go all in on the mage weapons and not actually learn any of the abilities? Personally, I prefer the fun of, like, casting different abilities and having, you know, go through cooldowns and all that.
7 grant us gliding power.
Why is it being weird? Okay. Oh, that didn't actually help at all. Okay, I remember this now. Kind of. F5. Pick up the imp's note. Loot. Loot. Thought I looted that. Loot. See if I can do an MP voice. I don't know why Master Boreas has banished me here. The king has grown quite mad. One moment I was merely polishing the statues of his throne room, and the next I was plunked unceremoniously in this unfortunate spot. If I move from here, the sentinel will lift. The sentinel to my left will kill me. If I stay, I will surely die of thirst. I suppose this vial of poison will be my last and final friend. That was terrible. I apologize. Still, very dark. This game is much darker than it lets on.
Walk of worship.
Cloak and dagger into there. Loot that. Uh-oh. How do I get up? How do I get up? Okay. I got the chest. Was there anything else in there?
Shadows, hide your loyal servant.
Oh, that didn't work. GGobbie, you have invisibility.
I cast invisibility.
Yes. Very much so. Oh! Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like, when I saw the trailer for this one, like, halfway through it, I think it was... You know, it seems... Like, this game has the, or, like, this series has a very interesting juxtaposition of, like, really, really dark and macabre themes, but also a lot of, like, goofy humor. Which, you know, I suppose might be par for the course for Western RPGs, but it seems like especially so in this series. So, like, watching the trailer, I got that vibe, that, like, Divinity vibe, you know? Where I'm like, I wonder if this, you know, because you have the orcs unloading into the pig den, or the pig pen, and you have all the, you know, all of this festivity going around while there's also a guy that's, like, chained inside of a thing, and then they light him on fire. And, you know, it's that blend of, like, jovial, jovial humor alongside just really depraved concepts that, while watching it, like, I think what really tipped me off was the elves, the way they look, the design of them, the lankiness of them, the sort of plantiness of them. That was where I was like, this has got to be Divinity. But then but before that, even before that, the whole vibe of that trailer was like, yeah, whimsical and absurd, but also, like, just a gore fest, too. And the ending of that trailer was perfect, too. It's like, the music is not letting up necessarily. Or it just kind of picks up where it left off. Like, oh, yep, that's just Divinity. We're here to have fun and be gross and whatever. Let's see. Okay. I am at my usual end time of 8:30 p.m. I feel like if I were to start this fight, it will... I might not be able to clear it in first try, given it's been so many months, if not a full year, since I had last played this game. So I'll probably pick up with this fight at the start of next stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in at my usual time. See if my bot... There's my bot. Thank you. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Mizu. And thanks to anyone else watching. If you are tuning into the VOD on Twitch or YouTube, I will be back at my usual time. This was a fun one. That fight that I had earlier is certainly like one of the more challenging in this game, largely because of the diversity of the enemies, but also the fire immunity. Oh, I need to go over there at some point. The fire immunity of the Wolfmaster. Where am I looking? Trying to find the spot again. North is this way. But yeah, very challenging fight. It took me about 3 tries. One of the best fights to like really showcase the combat of this game. Yeah, pig that's eating the slop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't notice that in the Divinity trailer. But yeah, so we did a major fight in Hiberheim, one of the hardest. We're about to enter basically the big boss of Hiberheim at the beginning of next stream. But we've also met with Ikara, who confessed that there is no goddess. The Immaculates are worshipping a lie, essentially. She's simply using them to craft more bloodstone and fulfill her ends to bring about the void. Other than that, like, story-wise, I don't know that we've done a whole lot. We read a little bit about the generals at the start of stream. And the, oh, now I'm lost on the map again. Yeah, and then we just came here and started going nuts on Immaculates. Anyway. another rambling end to my stream. I'm Minnesotan, you have to forgive me. I'm Minnesotan. Goodbye. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in, Mizu. Hope to see you again next time. And that, as they say, is that. GGobbie out.